Scorpio, welcome to your end of February 2022 General Tarot Update. It's Raina here. Wow, you have some good cards here. Really good cards, especially for work. So, what is going on with you with work? Oh yeah. Because I was thinking, okay, what astrologically is going on? And we're having a full moon on February 16th, which is the end of February, the second half of February. So that's going to be at 28 degrees of Leo, one of the last degrees. And so I personally feel that that is more of an attainment of something. And it's going to be in your 10th house of career. So that can be recognition, which is that what this card is in some way. Or promotion. Something that is giving you a sense of this, that other people see you in a successful light, if you will, something along those lines, which can be very nice, obviously. And yeah. All right, so the heart of the matter is the Ace of Pentacles, and this is a card of a new job. It can be money, a windfall. We have the portal, that shrubbery that's in the shape of like a doorway, an archway, that symbolizes the ace, or the beginning of something, the initiation phase of something material, because it's pentacles. So the pentacles relate to earth energy and the matters of the earth. So it's job and money and the body and the earth signs. So Taurus, and we have Taurus right here, Virgo, Capricorn. So maybe somebody from that one of those signs. Here we have in the past position, so it could be like a new love coming in with someone who is very grounded. In the past position, we have Knight of Pentacles, Taurus. This can be that individual coming into your life, your opposite sign, Taurus, and they, but even with yourself, this can be that prodigious worker, the person who is a very hard worker, very disciplined in, good work ethic type of person. And it's like, to me, that daily grind where the person is just day in and day out doing what they have to do. And maybe there's something that you have attained as a result. And the higher message is, in one of my books, it calls it the burdens of success. So the person may get to a higher position, but they have to face maybe working longer hours, and you see the person kind of hunched over. So they risk burnout because they're putting too much effort into something. Maybe they feel like the weight of the world is on their shoulders. And so that's something that has to be balanced, because if you get a promotion and then you're like, wow, I have more money, I have more prestige, but I have less free time, then that could be problematic. And that has to be addressed, looked into, so that you don't have burnout and won't be able to work at all, and won't be able to do it. Like, if you're worried about, I want to work, but how can you if you're burnt out? So that kind of thing. The higher the card that crosses you is the Page of Cups. This is a card of Pisces. So there might be a Pisces person somehow that is trying to thwart this, or that you're worried about and dealing with. Or if this is a child, you might be like, I have a promotion, but how am I going to have enough time with my child? It's really like, it seems like this period of time in late February for you, Scorpio, is a time that you have to really coordinate things. Like, there's a lot of good things, but, maybe you have time management issues that you can't do everything and you can't be everything to all people. The Page of Cups is a card that can be related to gullibility, being too trusting of somebody who doesn't deserve to be trusted. So if you feel like you have earned a promotion, and or if this is like a new job that you've really worked hard at, don't allow yourself to get tricked into doing the job of two people just for a fancier job title. I think that's how I would put it. What is coming in is a Fool card. This is one of my favorite cards. This is a card of absolutely new beginnings. And we are approaching, well, we're not really approaching, I was going to say we're approaching April Fool's Day, but that's not really true because we haven't even gotten into March yet. But it might be a timing card for that. And with the Scorpio, your sixth house is actually Aries. So April Fool's Day is April 1st, and that's the new moon. Oh, there you go. New moon in the sixth house in Aries. So maybe that's when, things start to get cracking, and that's a good green light period for all kinds of endeavors. But how I see it is that you're going into a new cycle, and there's no question about that because of the eclipses in your sign in 2022, as well as your opposite sign of Taurus, which is right above you here. And what that says to me is that you have to be prepared for change in your life. And the change may not be something that you were even expecting. You could be taken into a new direction. And the question becomes, are you going to cling to the familiar? Because the North Node is in your opposite sign of Taurus, and that is your North Star. The South Node, which is the karmic past, is in your sign of Scorpio. So the transiting South Node is in your sign, and if you do things like you've always done, you'll always get what you've always gotten. You have to be willing to try new things, accept new energy that comes into your life, which will very likely happen because of the eclipses, and that's what the Fool represents, new experiences and not needing to control those experiences. The outcome is the Six of Wands. This is a card of recognition, success, taking your bow. But how I see it is, really being proud of yourself, not from an egotistical standpoint, but from knowing what you have been through and feeling proud of your accomplishments. And some of you maybe have a lot of battle scars because you have been through some things in the recent past that haven't been so pleasant, and now you're starting to see a lot of movement in a positive direction, and that can feel really life affirming. The fire element is very is really celebrating individuality and strength and like confidence and career matters. So by all means, take your bow, Scorpio. If you achieve something in this period, don't be afraid to have your moment in the sun. Okay, that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonated. If you would like a private reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye.